What if the very food you trust to nourish your pet is actually putting their health at risk? Every day, loving pet owners unknowingly trigger serious health issues by choosing wet food without understanding the hidden dangers. Many are drawn in by the enticing smell and convenience, but have you ever considered what's really inside that can? It's not just about taste, there's a dangerous complexity that could be affecting your pet's well-being. You might believe that wet food provides all the hydration and nutrition your pet needs, but here's the alarming truth: some brands are packed with fillers and artificial ingredients while lacking essential nutrients. You wouldn't feed junk food to yourself, so why do it to your furry friend? Picture this: you're at the vet, and your pet is lethargic, moody, or losing weight. As tests are run, the vet asks about their diet. Did you mention the wet food? Most owners overlook this crucial connection. A diet high in wet food can lead to hidden imbalances that may go unnoticed until it's too late. Take Bella, a Lonseva golden retriever. Her love for wet food masked serious issues. Excessive grooming and disinterest in playtime were her silent warning signs. The vet discovered her diet was lacking vital nutrients. This wasn't just a feeding choice, it was a wake-up call. So, how can you spot these wet food warning signs before they escalate? It's not easy, and many owners miss them, lulled into a false sense of security by the convenience of wet food. But there's so much more at stake. The key takeaway: it's time to rethink your pet's nutrition strategy. It's not just about ease, it's about their health and happiness. Consider mixing in dry food or carefully selecting the wet food you offer. Before you fill that next bowl, ask yourself, are you truly giving your pet the best chance for a long, healthy life? Stay informed, and remember, sometimes love means making the right choices. Did you know that feeding your pet only wet food could pose serious risks? While it may seem convenient and tasty, there's more to it than meets the eye. Many pet owners view wet food as the ultimate treat, but this belief might actually jeopardize your pet's health. Imagine serving your furry friend a gourmet meal, only to discover it's not as nutritious as you thought. So, what's really in those shinny cans? You might be surprised to learn that wet food can lack essential nutrients. You trust those labels, but are they revealing the whole story? Picture this: you open a can thinking it's a balanced meal, but it's filled with fillers. Over time, this could lead to nutritional deficiencies, and you might not realize it until it's too late. Now, let's discuss hydration. Many people believe wet food keeps their pets hydrated, but what if that's only partly true? Your pet might rely solely on that moisture when their body needs more than just water. And don't overlook dental health. Wet food can contribute to dental issues. Can you imagine your pet suffering from painful teeth, all because of your good intentions? The ingredients can be questionable, sometimes sourced from places you would want to think about. What if the food you're giving them isn't as fresh as it should be? Here's the reality: while you're trying to do the best for your pet, you might be unknowingly making things worse. Ignoring this information could have serious consequences. So, what can you do? The key is balance. Mixing wet food with high-quality dry food can create a more complete diet, a safety net for their nutrition. Before you rush to change their meals, remember, awareness is the first step. Take a moment to reflect on what you've learned today. Your choices truly matter. If you found this information helpful, consider subscribing for more insights that could transform your pet's life. After all, they deserve the best care you can provide. What if I told you that the food you believe is the best choice for your beloved pet might actually come with serious risks? Imagine putting your heart into their diet, only to discover it's not as safe as you thought. Many pet owners feel relieved when they choose wet food. It's convenient, looks appealing, and your furry friend loves it. But have you ever considered what's really inside that shinny can? Wet food isn't just about taste, it's a complex world. You might be surprised to learn that some brands prioritize profits over your pet's health. How often do you actually read the ingredients on that can? Now, picture this 2 months later. Your pet starts showing signs of fatigue or digestive issues. You're confused, right? You thought you were doing everything right. But what if that wet food was lacking essential nutrients your pet truly needs? Let's dig deeper. There's a hidden risk in the moisture content of wet food. While it helps keep your pet hydrated, some formulas are packed with fillers and artificial additives. Could these lead to long-term health problems? Imagine opening a can and seeing a vibrant mix of colors. But what if those colors come from synthetic dyes? What happens to your pet's health when they consume those day after day? Now, let's talk about dental health. You might think wet food is better for sensitive mouths, but it could actually harm your pet's oral hygiene. Struggling to chew dry kibble might help preserve their teeth, while wet food could contribute to plaque buildup. Feeling the tension? Let's discuss weight management. Wet food can contain hidden calories. Your pet seems to love it, but are you unknowingly setting them up for obesity? Imagine it taking your pet for a walk and noticing they're lagging behind, wheezing. You thought you were nourishing them, but now you're facing a health crisis. So what can you do? Start by diversifying your pet's diet. Mix in some high-quality dry food and explore fresh options. It's not just about variety, it's about balance. Before you grab that familiar can, take a moment to think. What if your pet's ideal diet is more complicated than you realized? Remember, true nutrition goes beyond convenience.